Don't call me a princess, call me the boss. I thank God every day for my life, and you would too.
My tank is full, and I'm driving myself into the future.
I call the shots in my life now, and I have good aim.
Hi, how are you? Mwah, mwah. So I heard that JP got $300 million in profit and interest from the government.
Really?
Yeah.
I just give all the money stuff to my husband. Like, really? If I want something, I just ask for it.
Same with me. Whenever I'm bored, I just ask you to buy me a library or a music hall.
But $300 million? That's a lot for the government to give to her husband.
Yeah, even though JP helped out a little, it doesn't mean he should get so much.
Okay, I'll talk to you later. Love you too. Bye. So, what do you guys like talking about?
The goal?
Nothing.
Were you talking about my husband?
Yeah.
Alexis,
Do you think I would actually do that?
like actually, I do. The way you spread those lies last time about my husband and how he's like at fault and stuff for like the railroad, yeah, I actually do think you would do that.
The San Francisco American Railroad?
I think it was New York, New Haven, and Hartford.
Okay, it doesn't matter what the railroad was. It matters that you're telling lies about my husband again.
I don't think they're lies.
Oh,
Okay.
they all drive me like insane, especially Gretchen. I mean, she turned like all the girls against me last time because she was spreading rumors that JP controlled like $22 billion in resources. And I mean, I guess that's like kind of true, but I think she's just jealous because JP makes way more money than John. But you know, if I were as poor as she was, I'd be jealous too. Oh yeah? Then what are these things that you don't call lies?
She was just saying her husband got a little profit off of the Cleveland gold crisis.
Oh, you call $300 million a little?
Actually, JP did not get like anywhere near $300 million. You may want to check your like source. The New York Times will be publishing an article like tomorrow, clearly like detailing that JP got just under $300,000 in profit, which he, I might add, unwillingly like accepted. He gladly would have accepted nothing in return.
Uh-huh.
But you know, Gretchen, I heard a little something today about the Ludlow massacre. Looks like your husband is being blamed for all the deaths. Seems like a pretty harsh strike between like capital and labor.
Wait, what are you saying?
How dare she say that? Like, I've done so much for her.
Oh, didn't you hear? The Ludlow massacre. Apparently, on John's order, the state militia like totally torched the mine workers' tent colony. Like a bunch of people died thanks to your husband.
Oh please, John wouldn't do that. He's just a genius for finance.
But the sad thing is, he actually did. And the worst thing is that John said he was going to stand by the people, like, until the end. You know, Gretchen, I don't think I can be associated with someone like that.
Gretchen, I don't think I can either.
Oh please, Vicky, don't think you're so high and mighty. Just because your husband can make a whole bunch of huge libraries for every city that wants it, doesn't mean that he's perfect.
Well, he hasn't done anything bad. I mean, like, he's built thousands of libraries, and he even tried to free all the Filipino people.
I think Vicky and Alexis are being absolutely ridiculous. I mean, just because you can buy out the Philippines' independence doesn't mean you're a perfect person. Besides, if I bought out all the nail salons that I went to, it doesn't mean I'm a perfect person either, even though we all know that I am.
Go.
Oh yeah? Well, what about the Johnstown flood, when 2,209 people died just because your husband and Henry Frick wanted to go fishing? Or about the Homestead strike, when your husband put someone else in charge and a whole bunch of people died?
You know what? You don't have to bring him into this.
Okay, I am going to keep Andrew involved in this.
Gretchen was being so feisty today. Like, I tried to stay neutral, but she kept on attacking everyone. What the heck?
You know what? Her husband was a great man. He donated $350 million to philanthropic causes. And look at his gospel wealth. That man is a genius.
You know what? I'm gonna get Cornelius involved in this too.
Wait, what did he ever do? What? Why is Gretchen going so crazy over this? My husband is not at fault here. If she continues, I am this close to walking right out of this dinner.
Oh, plenty. You know what?
You know, can we just have a normal dinner party here for once?
Okay, just let me finish.
No, you never let me finish. How dare you?
Just let me finish.
No, because both of your husbands are at fault. Cornelius was the one that gave secret rebates to John, so John could expand Standard Oil to control 98% of the oil industry.
Can we just change the subject? We should behave like real housewives.
I agree with Tamara. We all know who the real problem is. It's those weird labor unions and socialists. I mean, what can we do if, like, they keep passing things like the Sherman Antitrust Act? We can't get any more mani pedis.
Well, the Sherman Antitrust Act is against labor unions, but okay, whatever.
You know what? All these poor people are getting so out of hand. Did you hear about the Pullman strike? If they cannot pay for the company housing, they need to find a different solution.
OMG, Tamara, you are so selfish. But anyways, I don't like the sound of this Eugene V. Debs guy and his socialist party. I mean, without capitalism, America is screwed.
Wait, what court case was that again?
Hey, Alexis, will you come to the living room with me?
Like, sure.
Okay, Tamara's just being ridiculous right now. Like, I am so sick of her.
Okay, so I've heard something pretty awful about Gretchen.
What is it?
She got a liposuction.
What? Oh yeah, and I heard that Tamara got a boob job.
Well, I mean, I'm not surprised. Look at her body. It's like a stick.
Okay, obviously she did get a boob job. I mean, have you seen that girl? She looked like a wooden board in the beginning, and now she's got all this going on? I don't think so.